You sending it as a shot to wake up. If the only thing you know of provision is a paycheck, then you know nothing of it.
I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning.
Elevation Nation Conversations. God, Body, Sean. All right, y'all. Elevation Nation Conversations. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. God, Body, Sean. We in the house. I got one for the whole dating controversy, for the men and the women that's talking about the provision and the providing and the whole battle with that. So we'll let my man cook, and then I'm gonna come back and give you my commentary on it. Peace.
Provision is not money. Provision is infrastructure. If a man has the ability, the mind, the mental sharpness, and the fortitude to come into your life and provide real infrastructure, then he is a provider. There are seasons in a person's life where they 50 might not look like half the bills, but if he shows up in other ways to supplement and make it make sense, you gotta understand that. And I'm sorry, ladies, I'm not sending this as a shot to discourage you, sending it as a shot to wake up. If the only thing you know of provision is a paycheck, then you know nothing of it. If that's what you think a man being a provider is, you have no clue what a real provider is supposed to do. That's why so many kept women are lonely.
Facts. Get that man his get that man his props. This is a big thing that's been going on in the whole dating community and the manosphere and I guess the woman's sphere, whatever, where the whole battle of the 50-50 thing. And a lot of times the 50-50 argument comes down to women saying, well, it's old school. Men are supposed to provide this and provide that and do this and do that and handle all the bills. And we're supposed to take care of the household and just the kids and that. And that's caused a lot of division between the men and women. That's why we have the whole sprinkle and the drizzle movement, where it's basically tongue-in-cheek where women are saying, hey, no, you need to take care of this, and this, and I don't need to do nothing. And men have flipped it and said, well, no, I'm in my soft guy era. No, you need to take care of this, and this, and I'll do nothing. So it's been like a back and forth joke that's been going on between the men and women in the dating world or whatever. But this brother is 100% correct. Provision is not just a paycheck. Provision is not just providing money to take care of the rent and things like that. Provision is also a man providing wisdom, leadership, structure, guidance, protection. Provision covers a whole array of topics. It's not just about a man providing money. That's not it at all. There are different aspects and different things that men and women add to the relationship. And when they come together, it just makes it a whole. If everybody's giving 100%, then it makes a whole. So what he's saying is totally correct. Too many women have focused in and just looked at the paycheck part. And nowadays, with the way the economy is, the way the dollar, how much the dollar is valued at, with the job market and things like that, one income does not make it or does not give you a lifestyle of comfortability and leisure where only one person has the ability to work, unless in some of those cases where the man or the woman, whoever, is in that top 5-10% range where they're making 100,000, 150,000, 200,000 net, not gross, net. This is after taxes and after all that. You still have $100,000 a year, $150,000 a year net in order to live any type of comfortable life nowadays, because the interest rates, the economy, the cost of living is astronomical. And a lot of women are gonna find themselves lonely without a man and doing everything on their own if they're not understanding and if they're not showing some consideration that, yeah, I need to contribute as well, financially as well as around the household, just like the man should be contributing financially and around the household as well. Hit that like, share, subscribe button, y'all. I need y'all to drop comments in the comment section. I appreciate the Elevation Nation tribe for rocking with me. It's another topic that we can chop up and grow from and add to add to the box. But that's definitely correct. And I think a lot of women are starting to come around and see that and starting to get the understanding that it's not just about a man providing a paycheck. Back in the days, yeah, you could do things like that when it wasn't a tech revolution or it wasn't the economy the way it is now with just the cost of living. You could provide a decent life on one paycheck, one man making 60, 70, 80,000 a year, and that was living good back in the days. But that was back in the 70s, 80s, maybe. I don't know, but it's definitely not in the 21st century. And I think a lot of women need to give some leeway on that and stop basing a man's value solely on what he can provide financially. There are ups and downs in life. Sometimes you're making good money and great money, and sometimes things going down or things are not, going as they should, or you might get laid off or your business might shut down and shit happens. Too many times we got women and men leaving each other for financial reasons when finances go up and down. Number one cause of divorce is finances. And I can attest to that. I had a business. I had an excellent business. I ran it for 4 years, built it myself, making excellent money. And I was at the point where I was telling my ex-wife, yeah, I'm cool with you. If you don't want to work or if you want to work part-time, cool. But there still is a responsibility that you have to me and to the household and to our child if you're not working like that. And I'll handle the bills and I'll handle the majority of everything else because I'm making great money like that. But when I shut my company down and had to go back into the job market, things change. I think there needs to be an understanding that the man is the man who he is on the inside, not based on a fucking job or how much of a paycheck he's bringing in. Because if you are that dude, if your morals, values, and principles are in line with where they're supposed to be as a man, you'll get that. You'll get back to that money. You'll get that money again, and you'll do what you're supposed to be doing. But too many women are running for the door if the man's finances are a little shaky for a little while at a certain point in time, and they want to run and hit the door. We need more women to understand that shit go up and down. Now, if you flip the coin, if you turn it around, you very rarely hear men leaving women because they're not making money like that, or they might have gotten a little overweight and things like that. Men typically don't do that. Men typically hold it down. Men typically try to stay there and build the woman up and contribute to her and add to her and pour into her so she can step it up or bring it up. Men typically do not leave and divorce for the reasons that women do. It's a big difference. And it's a big difference in men and women, what they marry for or how they can fake it in a relationship. Women have been known, and they do it all the time. They'll marry a man just for the resources. Don't love him, not attracted to him, don't really give a fuck about him, but if he's able to provide a lifestyle for him, they'll stay around. And they'll definitely stick around because he's providing that soft life for them. They're comfortable, and they're getting what they want out of it. You see that all the time. Anna Nicole Smith, she was young, beautiful lady married to this old 80-year-old dude. Couldn't do nothing but sit in a wheelchair and shit and piss on himself. But she was married to him. That's why you a lot of times you'll see a good-looking, beautiful woman and she's with a guy that's like damn, how did he get her? Not attractive guy, or overweight, or this and that, or just whatever. And it's because he provided a lifestyle for her. He's providing for her. He can take care of her, and that's what most women want. Men can't do that. Men really don't do that. Men are more visual. Men love differently than women. You very rarely see a man that'll marry a woman and he's not attracted to her. He's not feeling her, things like that. We don't marry for those type of reasons. Men tend to marry because a woman is a good woman and she's a nurturer, she's caring, she's loving, she take care of him so he can go out and take care of business and bring that money and bring those resources back home to the woman. So that's definitely a good point this brother had. I don't know his name. I wish I knew his name so we can I can research him and get some more of his videos or whatever, but that's definitely 100% true. Too many women don't know what provision is. And a lot of women now, because they have the ability to work and make money and damn near make just as much money as men, they're looking at things in the light of damn near where they feel like they don't need a man. And that's 100% wrong. Men provide in a number of ways besides just providing money. And I think a lot of women are looking at finding that out and seeing that. He was 100% right where he said a lot of women that are being provided for in that way, where it's just the man is just working, getting money. They're lonely because the man is out working, trying to make them and get the money. They wind up being lonely, and they wind up doing things and getting into shit that they shouldn't get into because they're lonely, because their man is providing that lifestyle for them that they want. So there has to be a balance and a takeaway, a balance and a takeoff. Either you're gonna have the man around that you want and love, and the provision is not at that higher level, or you're gonna be provided for at that high level, and the man is not gonna be around as much because he's out trying to get to it and make it so he can provide for you. So this brother was right on point. Everything he said, I agree with. I think that needs to be a topic addressed in the whole men versus women dating battle situation, and there needs to be some concessions on both sides. But drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about what this brother was talking about, if he was correct or if he was wrong. State your topic on it or your views on it. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. This is for the women too. What do you think? Do you think the man was talking? What he's saying, was it correct? Is it something that you could adhere to, or you could abide by, or you could understand? That provision is not just money. And if you do think it is what a man can bring home as far as a paycheck, I'd like to hear your reasons why. Drop a comment in the comment section. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I'll check y'all on the next one. Elevation Nation. God, Body, Sean, that's me. Elevation Nation Tribe, that's to everybody that supported me. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. We're going to continue commenting on these videos, ones that we can get something and grow from, learn from, and add it to our life so we can continue elevating and growing. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, and I'll check y'all on the next one. Peace.
I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning.
Elevation Nation Conversations. God, Body, Sean.